I'm tired. I'm not tired.
What happened?
Lily put me to sleep.
So what happened was, I fed Lily, did the whole routine. Calvin put her in the crib around 7:30. She stopped crying by 15 minutes, which is amazing. It's so quick. But she was in a pretty good mood after her feed anyway. Like, she was smiling at us a little bit, so that was fine. That's so cute. I love that. Anyways, so yeah, he put her down at 15 minutes, and I thought he would come out 15 minutes later because that's what he did yesterday or some other day, because I just want to make sure she's sleeping first before I come out, because if she startles awake too early and she doesn't see you, she might cry even longer after. But yeah, but then at pretty much the half an hour mark, I hear super loud snoring. I'm like, holy cow, Lily's so loud. And then I'm like, wait, that's not possible. This guy fell asleep instead. Lily
put me to sleep. Who was putting who to sleep? I'm not sure.
So Kelvin took a nap from like 7:45, 8-ish until 9:15.
Not sure how I feel about the way I spent my Saturday night.
I know, we were gonna watch Star Trek. I was looking forward to it, babe.
You can still do that.
No, I want to sleep soon.
We just watch a little bit. Watch the beginning bit.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, it's still morning, it's 11:30. But mommy's wearing Kelvin's robe because, yeah, pajamas are a little bit dirty from feeding and everything. But anyways, gosh, I keep putting my finger over the mic by accident. Okay, I have to like mentally put it here instead. Anyways, yeah, last night was a little bit rough with Lily. She woke up at 2:30 or so and just fussed and cried for about an hour and a half before she went back to sleep. Not sure why, because the night before she did great, but it's still very new and it's still a learning process. I mean, we're only into the third night of our sleep training, so it's still going pretty well. She's been napping for a little more than an hour and a half now, and so has Kelvin. The question really is, did he put her to sleep or did she put him to sleep? And yeah, I've been catching up with some chores, just a little bit of YouTube, and yeah, we'll finish editing some videos. Hey guys, we're out for lunch. It's been the first time in a long time now. We're at Cotto on, is it Cotto, how I say it? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm excited for our penne bolognese, and Calvin's deciding what he wants. And Lily's just eating her cookie. This salad looks good. Oh no, Lily! What did you do?
That pasta sauce all over your shirt, Lily. Careful.
Yeah, careful, Lily, careful. I like this it's delicious. So much yummy flavor on it. She looks so good. I do like an HP? So cute.
Damn, damn.
Hey guys, so Calvin's putting Lily down and I am helping him sew a button back onto his pants. It's actually very easy to do this, but he said that every time he does it, it keeps coming out and falling off, so I'm not sure if he's doing it the same way as I am, but anyways, what you need is a button of some sort that you want. I'm sewing this kind, matching thread, and the needle, and of course a pair of pants. Let's see. Okay, so there's a few ways of going about this. So It's a bit easier when you have those buttons that are like, that are like this, and then you put the thread through here once, and then you wrap it around itself, put your needle through, and then tie a knot. But with this kind of button, you have a few more options. So, what would be a good idea is to secure through all 4 of them, right? So you'd take your needle through the bottom, join those, and then go underneath the pants again, and then join those. And maybe repeat just a few times, but make sure there's some give underneath here. Because then later you're going to do what you did over here. You're just going to loop the thread over and over and over and over and over, and then pull the needle through. I know, illustration's not very good, so let me just show you guys instead. So, here's my needle, thread, and I've knotted it as well too, in the back. Some people have a hard time knotting it, but all you do for me is like, make sure your finger has a bit of grip, maybe lick it a little bit, wrap around finger once, wiggle, 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 and then, you see how there's like, see how it's sort of like knotted now because I've been wiggling it around? Take your middle finger with your nail, pull it through, and ta-da! You've got knots. None of this whole, tying business. So, through. Alright. So, I'm just going through diagonally, but when I pull it through, I'm going to pull it tight first so I know where it's at, but then I'm going to pull it up a little bit to give it a little bit of give. You don't need a lot though, because you need to be able to thread your button, so not a lot, but a little bit. And then I'm going to repeat it again. Okay, so I have secured the button on, and there's a little bit of extra space here. As you can see, it's not exactly on. So now what I do, from underneath, I'm gonna poke it through to the top layer, but I'm not gonna actually go through the button. So now my thread is underneath here. What you do is you wrap it around as many times as you want to get it secure. I'm just gonna try to use up as much thread as I can. And then you're gonna take the needle and thread it through the bulk of that thread. The idea is if you wrapped it quite tightly, this would be like tying a knot. And I would just maybe do this once or twice just to make sure it's secure, depending how violently you rip off your buttons when you go to the bathroom. And then no extra knot tying, you just snip it and you're done. Good life skill to have, guys, to sew your own buttons, because it's really a waste of money to go to the tailor just to get a button sewn on, like one of these. Kelvin's posture is fantastico with this new headwear. Sorry, Nina, if you're watching, I was going to return this to you earlier, but Kelvin insisted on keeping it for this purpose. He needs to correct his posture. And thanks, Amina, for the kitty. Fur off. Wrong one again. Your HP! It's not even in a pocket. Look at where it is. This is just hovering.